Hey, long time no see. A little bit too long, my apologies. For those who still remember I exist, you've probably been wondering, where did the YouTube Moogle go? Well, outside of me getting jaw surgery early last year and recovering in the months after, I've been making a lot of pretty big changes in my life. One change in particular permanently affecting this channel for the foreseeable future, if not permanently. And rather than the bulk of this video just being me on camera, I'm gonna put in some footage of me suffering in Pikmin 2 here, since I'm not sure if I'll ever make the video I was gonna use it in. I feel it's pretty fitting. Alright, so basically, I've come to the decision that YouTube will no longer be my full-time job. I know, crazy out of left field news with me barely uploading since last year, but I figured you all deserve an explanation. Like most people on this platform, YouTube has been slowly draining me of my life force for a long time now. I still love the process of making videos, mind you, and being able to see you all enjoy them is still one of the most rewarding things out there, but as far as the job side of it all goes, it came kind of close to ruining my life. You see, over the 7 years that I've made videos for this channel, I've moved away from content that can be easily made within a week or two and posted in quick succession. I've genuinely tried to improve my videos in every aspect that needs improving, and with that comes even more time spent producing them. Though of course, with how YouTube works, unless I get lucky, spending more time on a video to make sure it's as polished as can be doesn't really equal success. If anything, the more work I've put into videos, the worse they've done as a whole, with the algorithm preferring rapid, consistent uploads. So you can imagine what working nearly every day and sometimes earning less than minimum wage does to your psyche. Simply put, it's not fun, and before I decided to make these changes in my life last year, YouTube genuinely sent me to some of the darkest mental states I've had since I was a teenager. Not to mention, in order to put in all the work needed to make said videos, I'd mostly become a shut-in. It honestly got to the point where even the things I loved the most, like video editing, began to lose their enjoyment. So one day I had to ask myself, why am I doing this? Is it for money? Definitely not. I've almost never made enough off YouTube to completely sustain myself. Do I like it as a job? Not really. It has next to no work-life balance unless you either have easy to make videos, enough money to hire help, or a massive support base on something like Patreon. So why am I spending my early 20s in a box making videos for a platform that couldn't care less about me? Well, the only reason I could find was you all. Like I said before, seeing you all enjoy my stuff is the best, and it's honestly what's kept me going on YouTube. Though after spending years seemingly running in circles on YouTube, I felt it was time to actually prioritize myself a bit for a change. So what does this mean for the exclusive RPG Monger channel extravaganza? Well, it means I kind of don't care about YouTube at all anymore. From here on, I'm gonna make what I want when I want, with YouTube no longer being remotely close to a top priority in my life. It honestly got to the point where I was so burnt out, I'd written like 3 videos now since my Dark Nebula one that just got completely shelved or scrapped due to me not feeling them. From now on, trends be damned. If there's a game or topic I think deserves more attention, even if only a couple thousand people will watch the video, I'll still cover it. Not to mention outside of YouTube, I've had various other creative pursuits like art and coding that I just haven't been able to invest much time into at all due to YouTube consuming it all. So now I'm definitely going to start dedicating a part of myself to them, and who knows, maybe you'll all see the fruits of that on here at some point. Though as far as how I'm doing, don't worry, my life since making these changes has already massively improved. For one, I'm in college full-time now. That's honestly most of the reason why it's taken so long for me to put this update video, or any video for that matter, up on the channel. Alongside that, I've also moved out on my own to a new city for really the first time in my life, so that's also been a big positive transition for me. It was a very hectic year to say the least. Not to mention, vastly dwarfing all those changes in my life, I have a Chihuahua gecko now. His name is Fern, and his 3 favorite things are becoming a pancake, acrobatics, and belly flopping. Honestly, the perfect pet. Although, with me no longer doing YouTube full-time, I've also shut down my Patreon. I'm extremely grateful to the handful of people who supported me on there, but it just didn't feel right to keep it up after quitting YouTube full-time. I've been considering maybe opening up a channel membership here on YouTube, but seeing that I can't make it where it only charges people on months where I put out videos, I'm not sure if I will. I guess let me know in the comments if you'd like me to open up something like that. Where you guys can support me right now though are on my Twitch streams with donations, subs, and more. They're a good fun time, and if you don't use Twitch, I upload all my VODs to my Stream VOD channel. Though at the end of the day, the best possible way to support me above all is just watching my videos and letting me know if you enjoyed them in the comments. I seriously cannot thank you all who've stuck with me throughout the years enough for your support, especially considering how garbage my videos and channel were for such a long time. If there's genuinely anyone left from the JoJo days of my channel, one, I'm so sorry for all the crap videos you had to put up with, but above all, I hope my efforts to improve my content have come across. Even with the job side of YouTube being so bad, it genuinely gave me carpal tunnel syndrome years ago due to how much work I had to do. In many ways, I'll always be grateful for the experiences I got from this unique position. For those who plan to stick around in the years to come, know that while my uploads will continue to be sporadic and infrequent, I'm gonna continue to make them the best they can be. In fact, speaking of videos, I'll be putting out a new proper review tomorrow covering a recent indie RPG I backed on Kickstarter 5 years ago called Knuckles Sandwich. And the day after that, I'll also be putting out another stream highlight video like the one I put out last year, so I hope you all enjoy what's in store. 2023 was truly a crazy year, and for the first time in a long while, I can soundly say I'm actually looking forward to what this new year will bring. So that being said, I'm the RPG Monger, and don't forget that each and every one of you are fantastic.